Alright. Welcome back. We are going to continue where we left off for High School Possession. Alright, we're back again, and just to see what happens next. Let's check out. Hopefully we'll learn a little bit more about these girls. They definitely have problems. That's something we've learned. Stuff that our main protagonist, Hikaru, did not know. And he likes these girls. So, will this build a better, closer relationship between them? Because now he kind of knows about, more of the private life of these girls that they probably wouldn't tell people about. Maybe he will end up approaching them, when the time comes, or who knows. Alright, let's go. Let's continue. What time is it? It looks pretty early. Actually, it's early enough that I do have some time before I have to be anywhere. Akiko's diary really helped me out in understanding her situation. Maybe I should look around. I'm almost positive Kasumi mentioned a diary before. At least once. She seems a private person, though. I hope she wouldn't hide it somewhere too difficult to find. Well, you have a whole entire bedroom to look. Unless she had other relatives in the house, we haven't met her parents or anything as far as I can tell in the previous time. Or, I think she said she had a sister, so we haven't met her sister. So, I guess, since she does have a sister, maybe she would hide it a little bit more. I mean, if you didn't have any brothers or sisters, you probably wouldn't hide it as much, because you don't have, there's no worry about someone looking at it. Usually, I think parents, for the most part, would respect your privacy. Come on, Kasumi. I know it defeats the purpose, but I really need you to put it somewhere I'd actually look. This must be it. That wasn't too bad. Just tucked in the back of a drawer. Yeah, that's not really an odd place to put in one. Seems like a reasonable location to put your diary. Now, where's the latest entry? Ah, here's yesterday's date. Do people... I thought I probably asked this in one of the previous episodes, but do people really keep diaries now still? I mean, I don't really hear about any of that stuff. I guess, if you get older, you probably don't as much. But maybe it's more of a younger thing. I guess, it's a way of getting your, feelings out, of how your day went, especially if it was an awful day. Way of venting your anger or whatever by writing it down. Wait a second. I'm so upset about what happened to Hikaru. They say they don't even know when he'll wake up, or if... What if he doesn't, and I've missed every chance to tell him how I feel? What if we never got the chance to confess, too? It's probably a stupid thing to think. I'm just pretending that he was interested, too. I make myself feel even worse about this. But still, I should have been braver and done something. Every time I tried, it's like my whole body froze up and my tongue wouldn't move. Oh well. I'm not the point here. I just hope he gets better. I miss him. Anyway, that's too gloomy to keep thinking about. A lot of people were talking about it today at school, too. I need a distraction from all that. I finally heard that song on the radio. I really liked, but couldn't remember the words to. Then I forgot the words again. And I found another funny quote to add to my... Wow. I think you just learned something you did not know. I think she likes you. She just wrote right there, and I think that is plain as day, man. That is plain as day. She liked you. She just wasn't able to tell you. Wow. And apparently something's up with you. Definitely something's wrong with you, and even you probably don't even know. You did visit yourself. That's what we did in the previous episode. So we did get to see ourselves, but they didn't really show a picture of him in the bed, and it just sounds like he's in a coma. They haven't given us the reason why yet he's in a coma. But what? Kasumi likes me? I don't know what the odds are for actually knowing another guy named Hikaru, but that's how unbelievable this is. She actually... I can't believe she wrote it down, too. Why not? It's a diary. Sometimes private things are kind of written in those things. That makes it official, right? It's not like the thought hadn't crossed my mind, but actually seeing it in her handwriting, it's unbelievable. Why would she like me? Who knows, man? I mean, you gotta think about, hey, maybe she just likes your personality. Maybe she thinks you're nice, or who knows? Maybe you're attractive. Yeah, there could be plenty of reasons. I mean, just think of the reasons you might like her. Probably similar reasons. I mean, maybe you don't think as much of yourself, but maybe someone else thinks a little bit better of you than you think of yourself. I know we're friends, but I'm not even near the same level. Forget about the whole level thing, man. At least, that's how I've always seen it, regardless of how close we are. And she's wrong. I'm the one who should have been done something. I could have at any time. I was just, well, I was a coward, I suppose. But I do have the chance to do something now. I might not get the chance to tell Kasumi how I feel, but I can try setting things right in her life. That's a lot more of a purpose than I've had these past few days, wandering aimlessly around. The rest of the diary entry really doesn't help. It doesn't seem to be about anything in particular, and skimming back through the rest of the entries, they're similar. I guess Kasumi uses it for sillier things, like Akiko. Concert dates, funny quotes, random doodles. How about you show us one of the doodles? Some random doodles can be funny. She must use it as an escape to think about happier things than the terror she faces at school. Well, that makes sense. I mean, writing in a diary, I think as I mentioned earlier, could be a way of, letting off steam. Letting off steam and other things, where you don't have to think about, I guess it's kind of like what I do. I play video games and, and other things like that. And, junk like in that, man. That's how I escape the world. It's one of the ways of me escaping. That and reading books. They're both so different. I can barely see how they're friends. Opposites attract, I suppose. I wonder if they know about each other's problems. Well, it didn't seem like it before. I mean, when we were Akiko, when you mentioned it before to Akiko, she didn't seem to really know anything. So I think that's kind of already answered for the most part. I don't think they do. Kasumi's bully, and Akiko's depression. It's probably easier to help them when I'm in their body, but someone else's? Not someone else? I don't know how long I have, so I better act fast. I'll do it today. Feels like such a typical day. I'm getting ready and walking to school. But I think I'm about to do something huge in Kasumi's life. Like an avenging angel. I'm going to challenge Rika and make her make her back off of Kasumi. I might be able to end this abuse once and for all. What's better? Come tomorrow, Kasumi will think she did it herself. She'll take the credit, and hopefully that will help her self-esteem some. It's what she needs to do anyway. I'm just here to nudge her along. I keep replaying the thought of what I'm going to do over and over in my head. It might be drowning out the sound of the lecture, but that's probably alright. Kasumi is smart. She'll be able to recover what I miss. Besides, this might actually help her do better in school, if she's not constantly anxious about Rika. It's going to have to be a public challenge, something other people can witness. Bullies tend to dislike being humiliated by their victims, especially in front of others, right? I'm not sure. I never really had bullies, so I can't say for certain. I'm not exactly an expert. I've never really been bullied myself. Hey man, I'm in the same boat. I've never really witnessed bullying, so I can't really say I know how it actually is to be bullied. But It should make her think twice before she targets Kasumi again. She can't just get away with it. If I do this at the swim meet today, I'm going to beat her at a race. That's what I was thinking he should probably do. You know, try to beat her at a race as a beginning. I know it's possible if I use Kasumi's body, since I felt the way she swims. Rika probably thinks she can gloat because Kasumi's too afraid to challenge her for real. But deep down, she probably knows Kasumi is holding back for her. Today, she'll be shown exactly what this girl can do. I have to avoid her, though. Last time I tried going to lunch, Rika took advantage of the opportunity. She probably knew exactly where Kasumi would be. I need to keep away right up until the swim meet. Though, I am hungry. I'll go eat lunch on the roof instead. I've been up there a couple times before. It was out of curiosity, not because I was hiding, but it should keep me away from Rika until it's time. I even managed to get changed without feeling completely desperate and needy. That usually doesn't happen when I see Kasumi's body. I hate to say it, but I think I'm getting better at this. Or at least used to it. Yeah, I think you're getting used to it. That's probably what it is. You know, you've already been in two girls' bodies. You've masturbated with both of them, using their bodies, that is. And you've seen them enough that maybe you are. It's okay. It's your third time in a female body, so getting used to it seems like a perfectly... Well, actually, fourth time, I believe, not third. So far, so good. I just have to wait for the right opportunity. Now, Rika's standing there around all her friends. It's the perfect moment to humiliate her. This is really nerve-wracking, but I just have to do it. For Kasumi's sake. Hey, Rika. What do you want? Why are you bothering me? I wonder what I should choose. I want to prove I'm better than you. I want to challenge you to a race. They seem like... This one seems more like low, and I'm going to challenge her. I'm just going to pick the top one for challenging. Let's gloat about it and be like, I'm better than you. Yeah, let's pick that one. I want to say I'm better. I'm better at swimming than you, and I want to prove it. Do you want to what? Tell me. I didn't just hear what I think I heard. You're delusional. That's what you are, and everyone here is about to find that out. But if you feel like humiliating yourself, be my guest. I'm game. Everyone here is about to find out a lot of things about who you really are. Ha! When did you get so mouthy? I'll play your dumb little game, but only to get you out of my hair. Once I'm through with you, you'll wish you've never spoken to me. And you'll wish you were as good at swimming as you were at talking tough. Is that supposed to be a comeback? Let's just go and stop wasting my time. You're getting on my nerves. I think it's time to swat the mosquito. 3, 2, 1. Great. I got an early lead. I can tell that much. I just need to focus on swimming, using Kasumi's strengths to her advantage. Looks like I've kept the lead for the first length. It's nothing but heading towards the finish from here. But what if this doesn't even work? Well, I mean, I don't know how much humiliation you're really gonna get out of it. I mean, she already, you know, beats you up and bullies you, or I don't even know if they really beats her up, but shoves her around and stuff. What happens if Rika turns this into another way of somehow humiliating Kasumi? Or worse, she gets angry and Kasumi has to pay for it later. Well, I'm not even in her body. I can't keep thinking like this. I have to focus on the race, but I don't even know if I've done the right thing. Well, you've already started, man. Can't turn back now. You might as well try your best. Maybe I should stop and let Rika win. No. It might satisfy her ego a little, and she might back off of Kasumi. No, I can't do that. It goes against everything I set out to do. This is Kasumi's reputation we're talking about. Holy shit, she caught up to you. I have to keep going. I've lost too much time already. Did she just pass me? Oh shit. What? No! Rika won! Oh no. Why did I let myself get distracted? I lost confidence and now I lost the race entirely. I messed up so badly. Aw, shit. Now my stupid idea might have ruined everything for Kasumi. I don't even want to come out of the water. I just want to slip back under. Ugh. Oh, shit. We lost. Oh. I feel awful. I'm such an idiot. Ha 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 ha. I beat you and I wasn't even giving it everything I had. You really are awful at this. And why do you still bother coming to the meetings? Because swimming is important to me. And I'm not just going to give it up because of you. Really? Are you completely sure about that? Listen, you can be sentimental all you want, but I don't like watching people suffer. Maybe you don't realize it, but you're just making yourself look foolish. And everyone here will probably agree with me. What? Well, why would they? Kasumi is generally a good swimmer. There's no reason everyone would turn on her. But a lot of these girls are Rika's friends. Not much to say now, Pity. I hope you have some other things that are important to you. I know you have the class and you can't drop it, but your being here is an insult to our team. What? Rika can't do this to Kasumi? You're just bringing us all down. You have to stay in the class, but don't bother showing up to the swim club meetings. It'll be better for everyone, probably even you. And then you won't have to keep this delusion that you're good at something you're not. You could figure out something to tell the teacher, but she probably won't even notice you're missing. Oh, and a word of advice. Don't try to make a mockery of your betters. It makes you look stupid. Got it? Stupid? Rika? What am I even blaming her for at this point? It was entirely my fault. I ruined this for Kasumi. She'll believe Rika said all this to her, not to me. And everyone's staring. No. No one's even going to stand up for her. Do they all believe that too? I can already feel it. It's welling up in my eyes. No. Are you actually going to cry? Don't be such a baby. Take it on the chin. I have to get out of here. Looks like she can run faster than she can swim. I can't believe that happened. Why can't this be one of those scenarios where I have to relive the same day over and over? At least then I can go back and fix what I messed up. Well, you never know. If we picked the other option, we were going to race her either way. If we picked the other option, you probably still would have lost. I couldn't even get changed properly. I had to wait for the class period to be over before I could sneak back into the changing room and get my clothes. Like a rabbit trying to avoid a wolf. So much for helping Kasumi's self-esteem. Well, you tried. All I accomplished for her so far is zoning out through class, publicly humiliating her, and skipping school. So helpful. Maybe it was a bad idea to interfere after all, even if it seemed like the right thing to do. Yes, that's always the big question. You possess someone's body, what should you do? Should you interfere with anything? Should you not? You're probably thinking of wanting to help, but the thing is, should you help? Is it the right thing to do? And that is a difficult question. How much more difficult did I just make her life? Wasn't even worth the attempt. If I was in my own body, maybe I could have handled this some other way. Well, standing up for her and, challenging her might have, and saying that you thought you were better, Maybe it might have did something. Maybe it would have boosted her self-esteem a little bit right there. You never know. I mean, you're not going to know until the next time you're in her body, I guess. But I'm dealing with other people's lives and their decisions. What if my interference always goes wrong? Because I'm not in a position to change things. That could be. Then again, I did stop Barata from coming over once. I don't know. I messed up and Kasumi will have to pay for it. Well, you never know. You thought you stopped him. What happens if, when you went to sleep, he came in the middle of the night? Or the morning, the next day? Which would be today. Why does she have to remember it as if she did it? I guess I'm destined to switch bodies again, if I can even sleep tonight. Who is it? Is that banging all the way at the front door? I have to get up. Man, I was so comfortable too. And this is not how I usually spend my weekends. Oh, she did say that she was probably... So this is the weekend? Well, when you were in her body before, I do remember her mentioning something about that one dude. So, I think it might be him. Oh, wait. It is. No, don't. No! Keep your sick hands off of her! Oh, he just kissed me. Ugh! Isn't that a little too much tongue action for 8 in the morning? This might be Nora for Akiko, but it isn't for me. Well, that is pretty true. I mean, I don't think you go around kissing boys. So it definitely, or kissing anyone in particular, really. And it really sucks having to, you know, in my opinion, I kind of don't like taking on Akiko's side as much. Having to play her. Because then I gotta see this asshole. And the things he does. I don't know what to... so, are you going to let me in, or... Right, let him in. I don't even know how to respond. It's too early, my brain isn't working, and they do just kiss me. This is not the way to start the day. Come on. Where are we going? Wait, no. I remember what happened the last time we were on the couch. I don't want a repeat of that. Why are his hands on my clothes? Oh no, is he gonna like strip you naked or something? Of course, we're not gonna see anything in this version. I kind of want to just put in the patch and see what the what the things I've missed are. No more kisses either. What do I do? You know what? I'm gonna resist this fucker. Because if he attempts, realistically, does anything, that would be borderline rape if you know, he continues further, you know, beyond my resistance. Or basically rape. I'm resisting you, you asshole! Why are you turning your head? I don't like this guy. Come on, Akiko. I don't have much time. I've got work later. I know you want this. You don't have to act coy anymore. Trust me, I don't want any of this. And neither would you if you knew who I actually was. You never know, man. You never know. I mean, there's some people who swing both ways. Come on now. Why else did you call me over? Oh, shit. She called him over. Wait. You can make it turn it into I called you over to say no. I'm done with this shit, you fucker. I see through you, baby. I know you too well. She did say she was almost looking forward to it, because you might make her smile. What if I ruin that? I can't risk you doing to Akiko what I already did to Kasumi. Damn, man, this is difficult, because we don't know her enough. Or the other girl enough. Or what the hell's going on enough to make these decisions. I made that mistake once, so maybe if I try to get through this, Hey, where exactly do you think you're touching? I like you dressed like this, but I'd like you undressed more. I think he's taking off your clothes. Come on, well, let's get these clothes off. Oh no, I know it's not my body, but still, I just have to go with it. They're just clothes after all. Oh, did we just resist? Why do you have to now go with it? He's probably seen this before, right? More than likely. He's way too practiced at taking off bras. Oh no. So he's taking off your bra as well? Man, this is going... They must have done this before. Oh, okay. It's not like there was much to take off. Oh shit. That was unexpected. That is as close as totally nude as you can get. It almost looks like this dude doesn't have a penis. This dude must have a tiny penis. I just want to run out of here as fast as I can. I was actually counting the number of steps to the door while he was taking off these clothes. Come on. You're being spacey again. Did I wake you up or something? Yeah. At least that one reason for being a little slow to respond. Let's do something that'll wake you up. What are we doing? I don't know. I can't think. This is all happening too fast. And I don't know why you're going along with it, man. I'll just open my mouth and go with it. Oh, shit. Why are you being so hesitant? I'm not. Well, then. That was good. Did you enjoy that? Good. That's better. I'm gonna get some water. That made my mouth really dry. Yeah. My question is all she giving him is blowjobs? Why did she have to get undressed for all that? I mean, she was literally totally butt naked. Of course, we didn't see anything. Well, tit-wise. I wonder what the uncensored one has. Probably has his penis in it. Yeah? I mean, sure. What did you say again? I said I'm gonna get some water. Were you listening? Well, of course I was. So, go on then. Okay, water is definitely first. Very big. Very urgent priority right now. Maybe I can gargle that whole memory and spit it down the drain. But I need to find Akiko's diary, too. I had no idea what she'd really planned today. I didn't get a chance to check this morning. Did she know this was going to happen? I think she probably did. I have a feeling she did. I mean, every time he comes over, that seems to be what happens. It seems like you were just his fuck buddy. Well, as far as I know, they probably haven't, I don't know, they haven't really given an idea whether they've gone all the way or not, you know, actually had sexual intercourse. Oh, we do know that she's freaking giving him hand job, blow jobs, or something in that matter, it seems like. So we know they've done that. But we don't know if they've gone any further than that. We can only imagine from there. Wait, what if my reaction to it influences her interpretation? This could be really bad. At least worrying about her makes me focus less on what the hell just happened. Okay, here's the diary. Hopefully she wrote about her plans. Every part of my life seems dark right now. It feels as though I'm standing in a room full of shadows. All I have to do is move my hand over and turn on the light, but an impossible weight is tied to my wrist. I feel entirely helpless. It's not that I can't see the right move to make. It's that I can't find the strength to make it. My whole existence right now feels like a numb limb or emotional paralysis. I keep trying to convince myself Naruto is part of the cure, but I know he's part of the disease. I need to start treating it. I want to say no to him. If not for good, then at least more often. I just don't know if I have the courage. Okay, I think we might have did the right thing, though, to help her along right there, because we resisted at first. That was the only option we given. So we did resist. I actually forgot what the other option that we given was. I think it was just to go along with it. So maybe we did make the right choice there to help her along, and because she said you know, she definitely knows. Well, at least writing down wise that she doesn't want this per se. But then again, for some reason, I guess she's so depressed that she feels, I guess, the need to keep coming back. I can't really say for certain. I don't know if I can really say I understand it that much. Oh, what? Oh, is this another day? What time is it? Is it Sunday? Ooh, Kasumi again. I like that outfit. I think it goes great with her hair color. Well, that follows the pattern, but I don't feel right somehow. Maybe Kasumi's sick or something. She looks okay in the mirror, but it's just strange feeling. What happened yesterday? I remember being with Retta, unfortunately. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to forget that. Yeah, you probably won't, man. I mean, you had a penis in your mouth. And you don't really swing that way as far as I can tell. And now you're going to have that memory of, even though it wasn't your body, of that. It's seared in my brain. Maybe that's why I feel like crap. The disgust is actually eating at my soul. What happened after that, though? I found Akiko's diary, and then nothing. I woke up here, but that can't be right. It's morning. Oh, maybe the swapping bodies has changed. Maybe you're not going through it. Maybe it's the same day. Maybe it's no longer you going through a whole entire day as them, but part of the day as them. Or something like that. I don't know. I wonder if this is the same exact day. I lost almost all of Saturday. I don't remember a thing about it. It's like I went to sleep, but I don't remember doing that either. So this is Sunday? I just woke up in the body without explanation. I wonder what that means. If it's a sign that something's changed. Well, maybe you're dying. Maybe something's happened to your real body that's not good. Obviously, I'm not back to normal yet, but there's nothing I can do. But I better go check it out anyway. The hospital isn't too far from Kasumi's house. Oh, I actually had to pick what to wear. I'm so used to just throwing on her uniform. These clothes look casual. They should do for a quick hospital visit. Excuse me? Yes, can I help you? I came here to check on a patient on this floor. His name is Hikaru. I was wondering if everything was alright. Ah, did you speak to his parents? No, I haven't spoken to them. Oh, then you were simply curious about his condition. Yes. Why do you sound surprised? I'm sorry, it's just the timing's a bit odd. I assumed you'd heard. Heard what? I don't mean to alarm you, but yesterday, we had to put Hikaru on life support for several hours. Oh shit, maybe that's why he blocked out for the rest of the day. Something did happen. What? Life support? I almost died? That's probably why you, you didn't get to experience that whole entire day in just the first part of it. Ah, you look very startled. I'm sorry, I should have started off with saying that he's alright now. He's resumed breathing on his own, and his vitals have stabilized nicely overnight. We're still not entirely sure what caused this incident, and we cannot predict how his condition may fluctuate. So, we do not know. What, with the incident of going on life support or the incident of him getting in a coma? That's my question. Is all of it just a mystery? However, we're optimistic in his recovery from the ordeal right now. I see. So, I'm actually getting worse, rather than better. I am sorry about your... I'm sorry. What relationship did you say you had with him? Huh. I don't know if I really want... I guess you could say we're kind of very close at the moment. Kind of have some intimate by being in her body and being her. I mean, it wouldn't be lying very close because when you think about it, he's in there and it is his body. Or we could just say it's friend. I'm going to go with very close. I'm going to go with very close. That's right. I mean, very close is very broad. I mean, the very close is subject to whoever's actually saying it. I mean, it could mean almost anything. So it's not like we're lying about anything. Yes, we are friends. We could just go with that, but I want to go with very close. We're very close. And that's the truth, isn't it? Kasumi and I are good friends. Alright, maybe I implied a little more than just that. She did write in her diary that she likes me, so that might count for something. Well, what I'm taking is you're close enough to her, you have taken over her body, and you have touched her body with her own body. If that's true, there's no reason that we couldn't be more. Yeah, I could work out perfectly. If only I wasn't lying 20 feet away and completely unconscious, of course. Technicalities. I see. I promise you, we're doing everything we can for him. We don't want to keep you and his family in suspense any longer than necessary. However, with these conditions, patients usually have to come out of them on their own. We have no way of judging just how long it will take for him to regain consciousness. Not even an estimate? It would be helpful to know how long I might have to borrow bodies from people. We always hesitate to give families and loved ones false expectations, so no, I'm afraid not. The best I can tell you is that you should be optimistic. You can go in and sit with him if you like. I'll do that. Thank you. Now, this happened right after I messed up both Akiko's and Kasumi's lives. Is it because I'm interfering, or because I'm not doing the right things? At first it seemed stupid to think I had switched bodies for a reason, for some purpose. But if you had asked me if any of these would have been possible before now, I would have said no. The fact that I'm switching consciousness between the two girls I like, well, that can't just be coincidence, can it? I wouldn't say. I mean, it's two people you know. Two people that seem like they both actually might like you. And you like both of them, to a point. I don't understand what's behind it, but something has to be. And if messing up their lives puts mine in jeopardy, which I do. Oh, so many questions. Yeah. So many questions that I don't think will ever be answered even when you finally wake up. It'll totally be a mystery to you. My question is, when he finally wakes up, if he finally wakes up, and he gets with one of the girls, or none of the girls, I don't know if there's an ending like that. Maybe there is. Does he tell her? I mean, or does he keep this like the secret that he controlled the body, or would they even believe? Do I keep trying to help them, or do I sit back and wait? Then again, that might not work either. Even if it results in something bad, I should try to do something for Kasumi and Akiko's benefit. I can't just let their lives stay like this in my own self-interest. If needing life support means I lose control of Kiko or Kasumi, then I might not have much time. I need to resolve these issues as quickly as possible, or I might never get my body back. Or worse, be stuck at unconscious forever and I'm unable to change anything. Well, I don't think you're going to be unconscious forever. They will, more than likely, if there's a certain amount of time that passes, I'm assuming your family will probably come to the conclusion that you're never going to get better, and they'll say just pull the plug. I mean, being in a hospital is not cheap, and keeping you on there it's just going to get more and more expensive, and you'll just be a burden on them. So far, I've just had things phenomenally worse for these two. I have to do better next time. I can't mess up again. Kasumi and Kiko are counting on me. Huh? I could have sworn. It was probably just my imagination, but I swear my expression changed a little. I mean, my actual body's expression. But that can't be. I'm here. Wait, I definitely saw it that time. Interesting. The information on the monitors is changing too. I'm actually moving. What the hell? But that doesn't look good. Oh no. Oh, I have to tell someone. Doctor! What's the matter? Nurse! I need a crash cart. This is what happened yesterday. You wait out here. Oh no. Am I gonna, like, we're gonna get ejected out of this body again? What? What's happening? Am I actually watching myself die? The monitor. Is that my heart rate? It's... And... boom, we got ejected! My question is, what does she do after that happened? That is the huge mystery, because our time with them just got shrunk from a whole entire day to maybe a few hours. Alright, I'm actually going to end this one off here. Alright, guys, we'll start off again with this other girl, but damn, man. It seems like it's getting bad for Hikaru, man. All three of these people intertwined in this little life of theirs, of him flopping between the two girls. Something bad happened to him. These girls having an awful life, and then they both wrote, you know, they seem to be saddened by his ordeal as well. I don't think that helps Kasumi any. Or Akiko. Definitely Akiko, because she already seems depressed. And that probably just lowered her, or I should say raised her depression rate. Something right there. Alright, I guess, yeah. We'll end it off here. I want to thank you guys for watching this. Feel free to leave a comment if you want. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a thumbs up. If you want to stay up to date on these videos and plenty of others, feel free to subscribe. In the description box, I'll have listed a link to the game, as well as plenty of other information on where you can check out some of my other stuff. And I hope you all have a great week. Thank you.